Hey everyone, we're in a 2019 Centurion Fi23. Interior on this is in mocha with stone gray welt and black seat boxing and accents. Also have shark fin gator step on the floors and gunnels on this boat. Super sharp, and we'll get a look at the exterior in a moment when we do the running footage, but for now, let's get an in-depth look at all the storage areas and features on this. Starting on the back, we have a nice ski locker / wakeboard locker in the back. It's a great spot to throw boards and things after you're done riding. And you can also get the optional upgraded ballast in there. On either side of the boat, we have kind of the saddle bags here where we can throw ropes and things, shoes. A great spot to get those little items out of the way. Center walkthrough. And we get a little bit of a closer look at our accent vinyl in the hex pattern. So let's step on down inside this thing. So we do have a pop-up ski pylon on the Fi. And that just rotates and pops back down and out of the way. And down into our storage on either side of the engine. We do have all the optioned plug-and-play ballast on here. So you've got the bags with the storage trays on either side. This also has ram fill underneath the floors. And our 409 horsepower PCM engine powering this Fi23. And you just simply twist to lock all your storage compartments there. And we'll go around and pop open our storage under the seats here after we check out the tower. We have Roswell rotating board racks, fully coated to protect your boards. And then our tower is in all black with the factory bimini option on there, as well as a pair of Roswell tower speakers. The reverse lighting. You also have down lighting in the tower as well. And again, another set of board racks on the port side. Super easy fold on this. It does collapse backwards. You loosen up the knob and then put in the tool to release the cam latch. Thing goes down nice and easy. But beautiful interior on here. You can see we've got the stone gray inlays on the sides. And then a look at our Roswell interior speakers. We've got 6 of those in here, as well as a subwoofer. And we have hinge seating here that opens up into our sub-seat storage. And we've got kind of the charcoal mat down here to protect any gear from getting scratched up, but no carpet anywhere, nothing holds water. And underneath that mat piece is the tough coat lining on all of your storage. Great feature on the Fi23 is our sliding / reversible seat. These also have an optional table and an optional lean back. So you can actually have the seat facing backwards or put a lean back in facing forwards. Gives you some great customization. On our port side, similar setup in our storage with the mat and hinge seat there. We have the trash can, and as you can see, we have the boat covers stored under there. And under the glove box, tons of storage space. We've got our batteries in here. We get these life jackets out of the way. We got our batteries, amps, everything mounted on the right side. We also have the air dam slid in there at the moment. And you can see that nose bag sticking out. That is full up front. Super sharp windshield on this thing. Gives the boat kind of a modern look for sure. And then up here by our glove box, we've got a couple cup holders. In the glove box, your Clarion head unit is in here, as well as charging ports, whether you've got USB or 12 volt. And then you've got auxiliary and USB hookup for music. And it is Bluetooth as well. And this is kind of our hex key to release the tower cam latch. Windshield does have 35% window tint on it as well. And let's move on over to the dash. Take a quick look at the driver's seat. Super high lean back on the for the back support if you bolster up into this thing. but it does swivel and slide for adjustability. And you'll see we've got the heater outlet behind with a couple other ports for the heater. We'll see here in a second. But one thing to note on the FI, they sit the screen down nice and deep, so you've got a ton of visibility in this thing. Whether you're surfing or wakeboarding, you're looking through the windshield. Here on the left side, we've got the phone holder and then switches for our nav and anchor lights. We've got these paddle shifters on the steering wheel here. One adjusts screws. The other is going to adjust the stinger plate. So you can see clicking those adjust the speed. Full touch screen on this. It's about a 12-inch screen. Super responsive. Gets you through all the different menus and bits of info that you need. Ballast monitoring, rider presets, all of your toggle switches for the various lighting inside the boat. And you also control your surf plates and everything through the screen as well. See that downward lighting on the tower. We'll go around. It's kind of bright, so you can't really see the speaker lighting well, but all the speakers are backlit in blue. And you just toggle all that to turn everything off. And then there you can see the rider presets I was talking about. You can go in and fine tune your settings if you'd like and create new ones. Over here on the right, switches for the horn, bilge, and blower, stereo remote. And then we've got the heater switch below and the toggle switch for the heated driver's seat. A little bit of adjustability on the heater where you've got low, medium, and high. If you're not wanting to heat up the boat too much or it's really cold, you can crank that thing up nice and easy. But again, great visibility through the windshield on this boat. Everything's down and out of your way. And again, a third heater outlet here that does pop out. You can see the tracks for the air dam. And then up in the nose of the FI, we've got tons and tons of room with this flatter front end. Cup holders, speakers, charging ports. And you can see that beautiful metal flake that rolls down into the interior deck of the boat. Something pretty unique in our market, especially in kind of the segment the Centurion sits in. We flip up the seat in front of the dash. You've got our heater down there, but you do have access into storage from the nose of the boat on our port side. A beautiful finish on this. I'm about 5'8" and can stretch my feet out just fine. Stretch my legs out straight. So a decent amount of room up front, definitely for two people. You'd still be pretty comfortable with three. But not a bad place to be up here in the bow. And then we've got our GPS puck for our speed control. So pretty much covers the interior on the Fi23. Let's go ahead and hop outside and check out some running footage of this thing.